moments, we'll be loading in with Miami taking on Atlanta FaZe. Before that battle, though, we want to catch up with a very special guest. Joining us live, the one and only Estriel. And Estriel, congratulations on another win. Minnesota takes down LAG in a second.
Oh, bro, I just realized I got this shit on the wrong screen.
So close?
I think, a few weeks ago, like, we didn't play our best. I think definitely our first two maps, we came out super flat. Like, the energy wasn't there. It didn't feel like we were.
This guy's like Southern American. What the fuck?
A match we were really like playing a tourney, playing a match. I feel like.
Shake the rust.
We just came out flat.
Yeah, for sure. Esther, I want to first of all congratulations you on the win. I believe this is like the second reverse sweep on the year so far. So congratulations for staying in the game. And also, I just want to kind of press you a little bit. Obviously, a little bit of a slower start in the opening 2 weeks of this season for you personally. What was that work like to go back into the lab, and what kind of did you do internally to come out swinging for the first match for this minor?
I think the first few matches, I wasn't like playing to my standard. I was just trying to like play the hill and just like, I don't know, I wasn't playing with confidence.
What's up, Leo?
I just wasn't playing my game. I was trying to like
I'm trying to fix it. Hold on.
Like something different, but
am I low? Or the Game Boy?
This was a good match out of us, and we got the win. So like more like this.
Esther, what did you guys use the break for? What, like, this is a long break, and I feel like some teams can let off the gas pedal a little bit during the holiday season. You guys, you look like you improved a lot in some areas. So what did you guys use it for?
Holy!
I think the biggest thing was like working our teamwork and our comms, like especially over the break. Like we didn't really like, even when we were at home for the holidays, we were still scrimming a good amount, just trying to like work on our comms and just making the game easy for ourselves. Like we're in a lot of like advantageous like situations, but we just like troll them sometimes. That's like the biggest thing. Well, and obviously S&D, we've been working on that.
We want to see you clean it up. Some faster series would be appreciated, especially on a 4-match Friday. Estriel, we got to get to the next one. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
That is Estriel. Minnesota Rocker takes the first match win of the day. But as we just said, there are 4 coming your way. And number 2 is loaded up. So let's jump in with Atlanta FaZe. This is a squad that it didn't matter what title you tuned in. Atlanta FaZe was
Yo, what's up, Wally? Wally, what's up, my guy?
Right now, this lineup.
Nice to see you again, brother.
Abysmal. I don't want to name names. I think everybody has had their moments of struggles, but I do have to put a spotlight on Jaza right now. 0.61 S&D, a 0.76 to control. This is not the player that they picked up last year to fill this role and win championships. Need to see more out of them.
These guys just won a massive tournament, by the way, to close out the previous title. FaZe champions. We know they can do it. On the other side, can Miami continue their upsetting ways? Can they?
Yeah, Miami's been looking so good too, bro.
We should look out for it.
Absolutely. I mean, this
especially their
team,
control.
They've been fantastic when you talk about the respawns. Control, they have been unbeaten in their first 4 matches, and then the hard point, it's been solid. Rencore, man, we talked about him. Like, I remember you said in the pre-show, like,
haven't seen you since you left for your vacay. Like yo, Wally.
Like, he's been playing so well. And then
after kind of that, they just kind of
search and destroy.
I don't know.
Retaking has been terrible. First Bloods not able to convert them into round wins. Like they had to go back to square one in search and destroy throughout this break, and we're gonna learn if they fixed it.
We got a new
I don't know. I kind of lost interest in X-Defiant, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. I tried other games, and it just didn't work out. I don't know what happened. And then it just kind of was like,
advantage, a double dose of Vault.
I'm gonna actually lean towards Miami here a little bit. I don't think FaZe really has a lot of maps to control.
Defiant fell off as well.
Vault control again. That's gonna be their biggest pain in this series because for Miami, they're 4-0 in that game mode on that map.
Sucks, but it is what it is.
For some reason, we're gonna be playing this instead of Hacienda. So for Atlanta FaZe, expectations are high, letting that slip by.
Yeah, and the red card is a map that Atlanta was getting rid of in 2 of their 4 series, right? So clearly they put in some work on it over the break, and that Vault, you feel great if you're Miami. Yeah. So maps 1 and 3.
It sucks that they're shutting down as well.
All right, well, feeling pretty good. We are at the desk. Let's jump into our Scuff Pick'ems and make it official because we're 0-1. I feel like we could go 0-2 as a group here. I'm going Atlanta FaZe. Let me start it first.
I want to go last. I don't even know. Oh, this one's so hard. The S&D
I
is
think
everything in
I'm
this
gonna
series.
go with Miami.
I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go Miami Heretics. I'm not gonna keep banking on the potential.
New blood, not the veterans.
I'm not gonna keep banking on the potential. I gotta go with what's doing
Atlanta have been bad, right? And they've not looked good even by the eye test, but they have lost to 3 of our top 4 teams so far. I think with this 3-week break, they put in that time. And they get it done in 4 Atlanta FaZe.
I can't wait to take second place from Alley Cat. Let's send it over to Miles and Chance. Let's kick this party off.
Thank you very much, gents. Yeah, there is a party to be kicked off, and it is a one-and-done series, folks. We've already said goodbye to one team. We get to say goodbye to another one at the end of this one. And yeah, Mars and Chance here to get you through it. Mate, where are you going for this one? Because FaZe, the talk of the town.
I don't think it's going to be
haven't been fantastic.
FaZe losing, right?
Heretics, though.
That's so hard to imagine they do lose.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it's going to be easier to improve in the S&D game mode just with how poor Heretics have been, because it's like, all right, we're just going to have to rethink all of our different maps over, and you have the opportunity to steal strats from every other team who's had success. Atlanta FaZe has just been sort of down and out, even in like control, like a vault control. It's not like the map has changed since they've been playing on it, so you gotta imagine Heretics at least have the edge there. So I got the Vamos Bucks in full force, of course, though, for the overall hard point record. Both of these teams dead even on the record front.
Yeah. Which is a fun thing to see at the start of Black Ops 6. We'll see where that fares throughout the middle of the season, even towards the end, but FaZe, a little slow start from them, uncharacteristic. Real has been the Real deal, though, so far. 1.09 in hardpoint. We got a red card to start this series off. Vault does look good, though, I can't lie, but we're going straight into this one. New skins on display. Heretics take on FaZe.
Yeah, so bright as well. You just imagine you can be seen across the map of BZ basically glowing, but maybe it is just the glow up, and well, we're gonna see exactly what happens in the roaming sort of outer
There we go. There we go.
Atlanta FaZe. Maybe not gonna come out on top. Metals is gonna dominate.
There we go.
Draza is there for at least the cleanup crew, but Heretics end up winning the break at least for the time.
Draza wins his fight, stays alive, keeps that outside of the map safe for his boys. They're now trying to keep the members of the Heretics off of that for now. And that side, good kill there from Metals. Now pressure on the sim, and he's got to look everywhere once again. This time, though, heads on a swivel. Can't get both.
I'm not gonna lie, the FaZe skins look so clean. They're like all white, and they look so clean.
Have the 20-point lead, kind of impressive. You think you want the steps
Oh my
control,
god!
They're showing off the goods. Of course, though, with how many of the kills have just been flowing the way of Atlanta FaZe, they might not have the lead. But
Bro, Metals is like everywhere.
Unless Metals just makes the play.
Literally.
Oh, this is a big move down steps. Renko on the other side. The pinch is in. Are we going to see some heads turn here for FaZe? There's a contest.
Oh.
Checks the wrong corner, but teammates are there for the trade. Immediately, wow, what a move. Heretics are in. Massive set of control here.
Yeah, make no mistake. You don't want the back spawn.
What the fuck is going on?
Get them off the red
Is FaZe washed?
To get those reinforcements in that much faster. I mean, Heretics is showing off some of the fundamentals right now, and I mean, really taking Atlanta FaZe to task. Rancor there to cut off everybody. Sullium, the last player to fall.
And he spawned him out,
now
too.
it is the back spawn dagger. MAIMI Heretics.
Oh my god.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah.
A little bit of tap pass.
Oh,
no.
he got past
Sim
him.
runs right by Real. That's unfortunate. 3 down there for FaZe. Us boys up on the hard point. Yeah, old time, all good for MAIMI. New time, all good for MAIMI. Look at that scoreline.
Look, they're creating a line on the map again. Well, they were trying to at least.
4-man downs that Heretics have been able to accumulate once again, having the back spawns, which you don't want later in the hill, but at least off the rip, you want the extra bodies for it, and then set up the spawn traps. And right now, you got what? Simp and Draza, the only men that are
they're
out
literally
and
playing
about,
this
but
map
Real
perfectly.
just handling that. He's on a 5 spree, and Simp maybe avoids the clean 4 down, and he keeps up the pressure on the pinch, but it simply does not last. Heretics, this has been flawless so far on red card.
Red card so far. Well, into the stairwell we now go.
Crazy.
Lucky holding his line. Real, oh my word, picks up a pinch, finds the pair, 3 of them actually in the stairwell there. Now, no one gets taken care of, though. You've got hardpoint firmly in the hands of FaZe for a Mo. Counter-attack on from the Heretics. It's a sign of life chance, and you wanted it sooner rather than later for FaZe.
Yeah, signs of life, but that's like a CPR kind of moment. Like, if you're having to administer that level of care, that means things are a little bit rough, because once again, ahead on the rotations, you have well, maybe more players on FaZe near the actual point, but the Heretics players are surrounding.
I was gonna say they have like a good setup.
FaZe letting his ARs go to work. Sully and Draza, they have him covered.
We're looking for a 2-piece in the feed.
Why are we
from MAIMI,
challenging
and
with
Renko trying to find it.
Pistol?
Pressure on the point.
He had a
Heretics all
bullets?
around. Sim finds one in the feed, trades again, and the Heretics closer and closer towards the point. There's the break, last man up, Draza, and he's in the middle of a bad place. Another great break from the Heretics.
Just so overwhelming as well. In reality,
and they are the last 30 on that too.
Sort of start of the map, 13 and 7 as well. So helps when he goes on a 6 spree in the middle of the map, but obviously he has been thriving. Now lucky on the cross, good damage, good comms. Trying to dish it out to Metals. Soup cleans them up down low. A stronghold here from Heretics. And again, this is Atlanta FaZe's hill. They sort of broke the momentum for Miami, but Heretics is simply taking it right back. Atlanta FaZe, they have this set up around new. They get all 4 bodies in and around P5. It is a dream situation to try to claw back in the game.
See if they can get it done. Seen a couple of nice comebacks so far in BO6.
Oh my god, if he did that.
Of the cell still soaking with that time. Metals on a
good.
pinch. Red, dead, Abizi.
That's the first wave. Set up FaZe. Right. Oh, that was a good nade. Oh, that would have been a really good nade if it blew up.
Approaching from the bottom side of the map, but doesn't mean it's easy.
Real, second attack here, and it looks like it's worked out. 3 dead, all down,
wow.
4 FaZe. 30 seconds ago.
30 seconds again.
Now, and Real with the immediate hit, 17 and 9.
Yeah.
The young Spaniard so strong.
He's just so snappy in a position just to make sure you get the cutoffs, and we're lucky.
Oh, and he's gonna run away
here to sort of fill in for the boys, and just gets to be a nuisance, drag all that attention his direction.
Ooh, wow.
See
that he did that against OpTic in the scrims too.
Because that just means all this scrap time wins for Heretics.
Bro, he's been using that like it is such a good play to do.
I mean, Heretics just on a game plan front.
He just becomes he's a distraction, a nuisance, like the commentator said. Like that's literally it.
Not at all. Real's 18-10 certainly helps. First set of hardpoint. It's a 100-point difference right now with Heretics in the lead. Back over to P1. FaZe with a lovely outside steps map control. That was their saving grace that managed to keep that P1 good for them. This time round, will it be the same? Metal's trying to make a case for it. Selling Abizi. Find theirs. That's the hardpoint in Atlanta's hands. Yeah, and they continue again. Just the big steps sort of like destruction. They've completely controlled the outside of the map.
Okay, they do have a good hold there. All right, good, perfect. Watch that side browser. Make sure you don't get flanked. Yeah, perfect.
A 70-point lead right now for Miami.
Okay, great lead for Miami. FaZe still in control. Looking at the comeback. Let's see.
Yep, he didn't check his side.
With a quick listen in.
And I can tell they're speaking like Spanish from Spain as well, because there's like different words that they use. Like vale vale, I feel like that's more of a Spaniard Spanish. Oh, that. Or does Ranker speak any English? His accent seems so thick. Morto, he's dead. Morto, dead. This is jokes. Oh, how did he get that kill? Bro, what am I watching? Nice. Oh my god, what am I watching? Bro! These guys are going huge!
Outstanding work from the Heretics. I'm not sure exactly what he's saying, but it's Rencor, the man who seems to be constantly speaking here for the Heretics. Hell, what a break from Metals, 10 seconds for the win. You're not going to get it here, but man, the kills are so good for the Heretics.
God, they're phenomenal. Atlanta FaZe can't buy a trade, can't buy a kill, can't get nothing.
Oh my god, bro. Why are these guys getting dismantled like this? What is going on?
Has just been the most
bro.
In the world for years. They have no aura. Miami Heretics decimate them on red card.
Bro.
Miami Heretics, you boys
bro.
To play. And you do need that. We did dress this up quite well at the start
of the series. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I expected Miami to win, but I expected a fight. Bro, they just slapped him around. What?
Heretics start proceedings off with a big win.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Miami top 4? Miami wins?
Not necessarily home. The office
Is Miami champ, bro? Oh my god.
Sit at home and watch the rest of the tournament after only playing one series. Oh, that would
Dude,
suck.
and the
So
crazy
don't wanna
Rancor
falter
was,
early, and, well,
at least from
Miami
whatever I
Heretics
picked up,
certainly
like he was, his awareness was
What they
really
all just
big.
brought to the table, and obviously that is a full
Like
team
he
effort,
knew
but
what was
just
going on
watching
the
the
map,
types
and he
of
was
plays
calling
that
out
Real is
stuff
making,
like
it's not
really
like
well
he's
too.
just
So,
the main slayer. He is
and
a
obviously he was listening
forceful
really well.
presence on the map, almost magnetic in drawing the attention towards him. So
Real
whether
20
it's
untraded
plays in
kills,
the slay,
phenomenal.
Real has been an incredibly clean
Because
POV.
Miami was not a
Of course,
like
you wanna give a
top
shout out to
4
Miles as
team.
well. We watched this man break some spawns, have some great
Is this live? Yeah.
fact that
Yeah, Wally.
21 kills, not too shabby, and he lived inside.
This is
the
happening
hard
live.
point, but obviously that is just a well.
I just was not expecting that at all.
So, hey, tipping for the hard points. Red card was a bit of a mystery map, maybe tough to predict, but they made it look easy.
Yeah, really nice. Well, another thing from the sort of POV. Of
I should do
Real,
red
there's
card.
a
Now
lot of
now I know what to do. I'll just
examples
we'll break this match down. Like just watch them dismantle.
He finds himself in a situation he doesn't want. Perfect example there. Straight into the stairwell, straight out of the fight, gets a quick regen.
Oh
So
my
fast,
god.
so dangerous, you know, in those close to mid-range
Oh right.
engagements.
I should probably
They
tell
really
people
have
that
a
I'm
whole lot going on there.
streaming.
I mean, caught unaware on a map like red card where there are a lot of angles to play with, a lot of routes that can be taken. I mean, man, they were really looking tough there. Hey, see if they can bounce back in the search and destroy. You would expect it, but at the same time, Heretics, if you come out this hot, if you have had a fantastic bit of work done over the course of that holiday break, looking to put it to work here in Minor 1.
Wow. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but still. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do.
Kills, but even in so many of these highlights, it is just
Definitely not what I meant to do. What was I trying to do?
Multi-kill there coming in from Miami. So they're going to be feeling pretty gassed going into map number 2. And of course, they are absolutely going to need that confidence and try to ride that high. Because as you pointed out, their S&D, at least in the first 2 weeks, it was abysmal. 12th in the league in a few different categories. They were absolutely not present, but the guns are obviously hot. Like the boys can clearly shoot their guns. So it is purely a strategic front where they were faltering in the S&D game mode. So we get to see if they can clean that up and again really just ride the high of what they.
That dude was on it. Lucky? Yeah, no. Lucky is a really good player. I mean, all of them are really good.
The fact that their S&D hasn't been good either.
No.
What have you been up to, Wally, man? It's nice to see you.
At all. But it is going to go down in Vol, and seeing a scoreline like that,
You been good, man?
this sort of separation from start to finish there.
Yeah, they're probably gonna. Oh my god, what if they pick up Illy, bro? That would be a crazy pickup.
Tough search and destroy scorelines, and then keep it rolling into that Vol. A 3-0 against FaZe.
That would be
really
insane.
impossible
But
to
do you
predict right
drop
now, but you've got them in a place where they
Celium
don't
to pick up
have
Illy?
that
Is that really a
deficit,
good pick?
deficit.
Or do you drop Draza?
Will they be able to capitalize? That's the question right now for the Heretics' chance. You got a good chance to do so right now.
Vault's going to be a very fun map.
FaZe Illy?
Vault is very much the calculated, okay, off the opening break, where are we sending our pre-nades to, and how are we going to sort of capitalize off of that, because you can get the nades dished out from any direction.
Just zombies on BO6? Oh, Wally, dude, I love zombies on BO6, bro. I've been thinking about doing a couple of zombies videos as well. I haven't, but I've been thinking about it, and I think it would be good.
Down in the pool, let the SMGs get mixy, but either team has been particularly strong at the game mode.
I think it could go like really well.
Gonna be the team feeling a lot more pressure.
We'll see what that pressure does. 30% better or 30% worse, they say. S&D has not been great for either team. At least FaZe are on a winning streak, at the very least on a winning streak, but we'll see if that amounts to anything. Vault now on its way. I wonder what War Beast the game
Yeah,
is.
do that? Alright.
Is this War Beast that we're playing it right now?
Okay, cool. I will
You
try. I don't know
spend so
what
much
I
more
would make.
time actually
I don't know if it would be like
the map and all of its surroundings than I do. That I know it's one of the
videos. It
arcade
might be
machines,
like
but I don't
shorts
even
and
have it.
TikToks because I
the,
feel like that one might is
like the
easier to
zombies
do with
minigame thing you can
zombies.
play, like
But
the
I also
battle.
want to do
Oh,
more
yeah,
ranked,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm so
Wait,
close
we
to
got
hitting Crim as
round
well.
one.
I just got to D2, Diamond 2.
FaZe boys 2 going towards the catwalk. They're going to run in a Real.
I just haven't been
Will
playing
one of
ranked
them
at
get
all,
run
and
over?
I feel like it's been.
Quick retreat and a look towards the B bomb site.
Oh my
I
god!
love this from the Heretics.
Wow. That was a
completely
beautiful
open. The question
play.
is, where do you actually set up for
Wow.
if you get it down?
That was a
Make sure
beautiful
you clear out
setup.
vault, but at this point, maybe a little bit of time wasted. Draza is starting to wrap back, and only one player is able to get towards spawns, and you don't even get the bomb planted. So Heretics already missing opportunities, and Draza there potentially to be the one that shuts it down.
Raincore's under a tremendous amount of pressure now. Two members of FaZe on the back line trying to take care of him. Simp and Abe versus Raincore.
Oh, they look at you see how they timed that? They pushed through the back and then they broke the door at the same time. So the trades are there.
The turning point and maybe the deciding moment of this map. Oh, and Raincore, they've slipped the net.
Oh man.
They got the info on him as well, and they got the info on Real. That should be the round. You got bombed down on site. Atlanta FaZe are going to know it. You had intel on both of these players. And time's ticking. Someone's going to have to make a play for that bomb, and there is simply nowhere to go. Real in a triangle.
Nice.
And Draza there for the dagger.
I don't do ranked. I tried it on Modern Warfare 2.
Looking at that
Yeah, ranked is like try hard.
Massive opportunity.
It is what it is. So like I like it though.
Window where they can get
I like
that
sweating and
bomb
I like breaking down stuff and
and get
whatnot and stuff.
positioning on the map, but they did not feel the presence long enough. And Draza, as soon as he sniffed out the push, wraps back, gets the pick on the guy on bomb, and just wins you the round. So big one there for Draza, big one there for Atlanta FaZe. And if you're thinking about Miami, how bad their S&D has been in the first 2 weeks, that is not really the one you want to set the tone.
No, that was a superb round from Draza. The first kill basically sealed the deal. Can he find another one here off the rip? No, it's his teammate Abizi. Back to his old tricks. First blood, now Real on the immediate pushback. Oh, and he's got the time in there on a sim. Can he confirm the bomb down? He has. That's a big win there for the Heretics. Can they make anything of it? Yeah, they can. Lucky. He gets one as well.
Yeah, look at that chaos. That's a nice little bounce back for Miami indeed. And you get the intel on Draza. Easy cleanup kill there for Raincore. And Real there for the stamp as well. So back-to-back defensive rounds. Not too shabby there for Miami. And again, just looking at the player cams, much vibeier team. Like these guys are feeling confident. Maybe riding the high of the winter holiday break, and as well as that red card. But the plays continue made by Real. Again, not just a slayer. The finesse is absolutely there. A very heads-up player. High impact consistently.
Oh, yeah. And this has been, I think, a map like Vault. Having that individual playmaker to really take the game into their own hands. A map like this is certainly placed to their favor. If they're hot, it's going to be something special. Only two confirmed visually there by Metals, but the stun check's not going to find anything. They know they're down low in the vault at the very least. Here we go. That's going to be pressure on both bomb sites from down low.
And a lot faster this time is Miami to actually get around, but a different setup this time is Draza. This time with the Jackal in hand. Maybe going to be there for the setup, but the coverage is there.
The bomb's going to go down, though.
Planted at B in this site, I'm telling you, is insanely difficult to actually retake.
Beautiful place to plant there from Metals as well. He saves himself from the player hitting him under the truck, and he saves himself from the player in the side door. Sim now on the pinch.
Now they're just waiting for them because the bomb is down and they can just kill it from anywhere. Oh!
No, it's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4, and it's soon.
Ooh!
Wait a minute, he's managed to make
if he hits this, oh, the hit!
It's a 1v1. Sim, can he do it?
Oh my God, Sim, let's go! Oh my fucking God, he got the defuse too. Oh my God, this is insane, bro. What? Let's go, Sim. What the fuck? That's so fire.
The anti-air.
There's no way he just fucking did that.
It was all there for Sim. What a round.
That is
he just took it all.
Fighting boys. That should be a crime. Real thought
he said, I'll fucking do it myself, bro. Thanos snapped the fucking, put the gauntlet on and everything, bro.
So they knew, and maybe that Kobe, just a peach for the car bomb to actually go off, but that will be a top 5 play all year long.
Yeah.
Heretics, my God, in S&D, it is just such a problem.
That's so true. It is going to be a top 5 play.
Right off. Wow.
That's hilarious.
We haven't seen too many true 1v4s. And Sim gives us another. Oh, and he's managed to get through. Heretics, they're hot on the heels. Nobody watching the backside. Oh, he's going to get the plant down. And here we go. Right back at it.
No, he got off of it.
Abizi with the coverage.
It's not down. Yeah, it's not down.
The bomb plant. Here we go.
Now it's
still one of the most insane. It makes sense, but it's insane to me that you have Sim on your team and he's the guy planting bombs for you. I mean, that's a good problem to have, and still down low. Sim Sym continues his destruction. That's a nice little 5 spree he's going to be on with the bomb planted. And Rencourt, look, Miami, you're not winning search. It's just, at this point, God is against you. The gods don't want to see it.
Hold on, Rencourt. He's catching out as much as he can, trying to fight his way through this one. You can end the spree of Sim. That might help. I'm not sure if Sim did manage to make it to the Hellstorm. I don't think so, but no, that kind of spree, that certainly helps as well. That's 6 in a row with the plant. He's going for the points. He wants the streak.
And the defuse, too. So that actually is, he's racking up the objective score as well. So he's going to be creeping up on it, but Hellstorm is a pretty difficult feat to pull off in S&D.
He's got to be close. We'll check in on that at the start of the round, but regardless, FaZe 3-1 so far on a sensational string of rounds for them. Heretics started things off so strong. What happened?
Well, I mean,
round 2 happened. That's what really happened. Oh, here we go. Close. RC is going to help out. He's close to the Hellstorm.
Maybe 2 kills off, depending. A couple trades rolling through, and, well, there's the RC car getting intel on a player you already knew where he was, so RC car is always a fun feature. Just like the trades will be, Metals at least gives you 1.
And they go for the 1 up, 1 down attack. And here we go. The Battle of the Vault. All on Acelium in the 1v2. Doable. Wait a minute. No. The sort of smoke obfuscating the play as he makes his way into the bomb site. But Heretics stay alive. Numbers were on their side after the first blood and ran that all the way to the bank. 3-2.
Yeah, really just shout out to Metals as well. Had the biggest responsibility covering that door for Vault. 2 players to deal with, but he at least gives you 1 for the trades to start to roll through. Another surprising thing about Atlanta FaZe, and again, it does make sense if you're thinking about just COD, but that Simp is the guy that is like being the bait for his teammates. Like, I get it, but also, my God.
If the bait is that dangerous, you're certainly in the sort of deadliest catch side of things. I don't actually remember watching Deadliest Catch. Was it about fish? I don't know. Can't remember.
It was about the fisherman, Miles.
That's right. Who's the fish and the fisherman in this battle? Abizi, eaten alive. Lucky. Rencourt takes care of Draws on the trade front. Now, Civ, you were way out of position. Caught, gunned down. And that's 3-3. All tied up, Heretics.
Just a sloppy round coming in from Atlanta. The sort of door physics maybe not being friendly towards Abizi, where things don't pan out. And great teamwork from Heretics. I think it was Rencourt nearby to actually help Lucky out on these engagements. Those 2 players. Fresh faces as teammates playing with each other this year, but the chem's certainly there in that moment, and a big round for Miami to actually get back in. It has been some wizardry taking place for them to lose some of these rounds, but the fact that they are fighting is certainly a much better sign than before.
Just fantastic search and destroy. That's all it seems to be right now between 2 teams who we had written off coming into this one. And howdy, meeting upstairs in the hallway. Opening kill to Draws. We're getting used to this sort of pace now for both squads. It's to get down the vault and immediately look towards that hole. Lucky's going for it. B-bomb site, they're out there again. Finds himself a kill. Draws. Are you able to save the day here by B once again?
That's a play call too. Ends up getting caught, but even getting aggressive. Try to make something happen. But where all the trades roll through, it is Rencourt for a 1 versus 2. And these are just insane gunfights to even think about winning. Atlanta FaZe clutch up on defense. They get it done, and I love the counter strat in the top hallway or catwalk as well. Just prepared for that pressure, and I think it was Draza that gets the first blood in this round, and he gets the final one as well. So Draza player right now stepping up for the team.
Yeah, he has really nice defensive rounds. It's been a staple of that FaZe success. On the attacking rounds, you're looking more towards Sim. Abencel. Everyone playing their role as well there brilliantly. Abizi's still the first blood man. He's just been so devastating. Attacking right now for FaZe, trying to push that map point. They're looking for the equalizer after being decimated in the opening hard point. And a decimation there from Abizi. Not the first blood, the second and the third. Will it be an ace on the other side for Tyler Farris?
Oh, that'll be an interesting attempt. Sully not even gonna give it to him at all. But to address an earlier point of like, it's crazy that Simp is the bomb planner. It is because he has Abizi next to him, who, as you mentioned, Miles, is the first blood Reaper. And if 1 wasn't good enough for you, why not number 2 and 3? Tiny Terrors dominating that site, and you see the difference of like that initial catwalk control as well, right? That's the route you take to dodge the pre-nades, so you don't have to worry about the defensive nades just winning them the round at the start. But what Draza did the round before is meet them in the catwalk and catch them before they can make it out. And obviously Atlanta FaZe not letting that happen, just making sure they get the stun. So catwalk control has been key, and now Busy playing off of it. Maybe looking for a fast flank.
Fast flank. Red or Real keeps it safe. And now a bit of back and forth. It's Draza's first blood after the chaos of the opening gambit closes out. Abizi does have an RC to play with, but surely not at this stage of the round.
Full reposition as well. So Atlanta FaZe, they just dominated the middle of the map, and now they're right back towards sort of the top catwalk area. And Rancor is going to have the Atlanta FaZe players sort of scouring to get in position to deal with them. And for a 4 versus 2, Atlanta FaZe almost assuredly going to get this one done.
That's the pawn. Lucky. Oh, straight out of the fight. Gets himself involved real quick. Draws on the drop down. He might be able to cause some problems. That should be it. That's game. Atlanta FaZe. They're in the search and destroy, keep the win streak now onto a 2, and then they tie up the series.
Yeah, and sort of a classic look for Atlanta FaZe and S&D. Abizi, first bloods here and there. Simp just with an absolutely ridiculous play, which that is our MVP from last year, so he is prone to pull something like that off. And of course, Draza especially so on the defensive end, making plays for Atlanta. So clinical S&D performance for Miami Heretics. Admittedly, luck was not on their side for that one, but at the same time, just another S&D loss. That feels bad, and that is a lot of first deaths for both Metals and Real. They felt the pressure on that one.
Wow. Tough one. Vault, we're going to stay on it for control, but just shy of 7 minutes. FaZe level things right up. An unbelievable 1v4 from Sim, which we'll be talking about for a hot minute. And a ridiculous 3-piece from Abizi as well makes that map very much all FaZe. Looking good in the white, looking good in the red. And now we're up 1-1. Again, to tie things up that quickly, Chance is a really, really strong sign for the FaZe boys. I think the mental is still there, very, very confident. Should be feeling that going in control, but I mean, we'll see how things fare. That was a brilliant, brilliant match. And again, map 1, a bit of a turnaround there, man. I mean, Heretics have come out very, very hot. If Respawn's their mode, then this could be a very interesting series. We have to go to 5. Obviously a bad look for them, but hey, man, good COD so far.
Well, I'm just thinking for the control, this might be the decider, because Atlanta FaZe, they chose it in the pick and bans. They could have opted to play the Hacienda, but you've Miami Heretics, a perfect record on that map for control, 4-0. They have been absolutely clinical on it. And Atlanta FaZe want to square up, and Atlanta FaZe, their record does not match. 1-3 on vault control, so that might be sort of that holiday spirit filling them with the vault control joy. Atlanta FaZe, they certainly know more than I do, but on a map record front, it looks like a crazy choice for them to make.
And just from the stats there, just shy of 1 round each, where you got yourself first blood and you won the round. That's enough for Chance and Ice over the desk to break it on down.
Hold on a second, I gotta dress like Miles. Here we go.
Just right. Yeah, you're good.
His dad bods look good, don't they, Miles? And so does Atlanta FaZe in search and destroy. Alley Cat, I was a little worried. Hardpoint had me nervous, but then we had this scuff play of the game. Walk us through it.
I mean, I don't even think I have to walk you through it. I think we all just need to sit back and it is Simp, Chris Slayer in the 1v4 on the professional level. This was disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, it's always the second guy's fault. That's what we go by in Call of Duty. So you can see he finds the first kill here on the car, and then Real just like, oh, so easy. Let me slide down and kill him. And then the next guy, yeah, let me sit behind an explosive van. So then now 3 are dead, and it's a just straight up 1v1. 12 seconds left on the clock. He overextends Metals to try to see if he's going to hop the bomb. You think after Simp finds 3 kills, he's going to go for the sneak defuse? There is no shot. So gets a 1v4, and then that could be the spark of their season.
That could be the spark they needed. And Nameless, I wanted to just ask, like, you play a ton of Call of Duty. How often do you see bomb down 1 versus 4s?
Never. Like, legit, I don't even, like, we've seen, I guess, like, Abizi clutch a 1v4. We haven't seen too many just straight up aces like that. That is disgusting.
So far, play of the game in Black Ops 6. Let's take a look at the rest of the highlights, though, because it wasn't just Chris Lair getting involved. Real had some big moments. The first blood battle going back and forth between Real and Abizi.
I will say for this series, like, the S&D was 50-50 on both sides. Like, going into it, both these teams have been struggling. Atlanta FaZe have been 1-4. Miami 1-6, a little bit worse. But The difference for me was Atlanta FaZe need to put work in the search and destroy, and I feel like we saw it today on this map on Vault. Again, I opened this. Draza has a .61 in SND. He was the first blood king when it came to this map, number 2 alongside of BZ. Both of them 6 combined, 3 each, and he ended up having like 8 or 9 kills by the end of it on top of Sims 1v4. So for Atlanta FaZe, it looks like they finally put some work into their SND, and their game 2 is looking way better.
Fair to say that after that performance, but I will say I don't think I've learned anything from Atlanta FaZe so far. They just played a bang-out vault search and destroy over there.
Bro, I'm glad FaZe is showing some life, bro. I was worried. They had me tripping, bro.
I mean, losing 250 to 113 when you're Atlanta FaZe.
I see, bro. Don't worry. Do your thing.
Quote unquote clapped on multiple games.
I was seriously worried.
Because we got control game 3 coming up.
I mean, realistically, Chance just like called it. Like he said it. Like you look at Miami, they're 4-0 in vault. For some reason, Atlanta FaZe allow it to get through, which could end up being the reason they lose. So we'll see if they made some improvement.
Taking a look at what we have in store. Vault is guaranteed. Protocol is guaranteed. Alleycat, do we go to a Skyline search and destroy game 5?
I feel like we'd be in for a treat if we did. I would expect the series to go game 5. I think we'll meet that Skyline. I think the momentum off of winning this Vault Search and Destroy could make this map number 3 a little bit less in favor of Miami, just because Atlanta FaZe give them an inch, they'll take a mile. But I do want to give my flowers to Miami Heretics because of that map number 1. Their respawn is looking really strong.
So to sum it up, are you still confident in your Miami pick?
Yes.
All right, and we got to take a look at some of the numbers though here, and I like this showdown. 2 players to watch. You got the up-and-coming star in Real. You got the world champ in Draza. Throughout this series, you can see pretty close.
Yeah, did pretty
136,
close. And it was a good
god
balanced team
damn.
effort too on that map number 1 from Miami. Draza getting some big gunfight wins we saw there on that Vault Search and Destroy, but once again, man, we just saw Atlanta FaZe lose Vault control to Vegas. So coming into this one, you gotta feel like the edges to
Forgot
Miami.
about that.
Game 3 is ready. Chance, does Miami win this series?
Yes, they do puck it if they win to the next 3 maps. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's got to be in the next 2, because if it gets to search and destroy in, it's hitting the fan pretty bad. And I don't know if you've ever seen it hit the fan, guys, but this, you just got to leave the house. Here we go, though, folks. Back into Vault, back to control. And Chance, you talked about it, Names talked about it. Why do you think that FaZe is squaring up with a team that has a flawless record on the map and mode?
My honest guess is they just hate Hacienda control that much because on paper there's no other explanation. I would be shocked
Marvel
if
Rivals.
these guys have
I'm on
improved so
console.
much that they're all of a sudden like a dominant Vault control team.
All right,
And don't get
I'll
me
hit you
wrong,
later.
Obviously, they're going to be like in contention. We know Atlanta FaZe are going to be fighting, but the records just tell us
maybe some Marvel Rivals tonight.
Number 1 on attack, number 1.
I still
on
have to play that
defense.
game. I haven't
they've
played it
just
yet. I don't know if I
been
want to.
So clean on it. I feel like why would you play with the fire at all? I don't know if this is like a sort of positive decision. They've been all these improvements in the past 2 weeks. I think it's a negative one. I think they just don't like Hasi.
Whether they hate Hacienda or whether they've somehow cracked the code to enter Vault and enter the win column, we'll find out. Because Heretics, they have taught us all how to play this map. And
By staying on it is helpful.
That's your ass. FaZe, oh dear, looks like we may have lost all of Atlanta FaZe. Looks like the Heretics, they're up, but FaZe, it's a squad away. Already?
No.
We'll find out what's happening there, folks. That might be a power outage at the FaZe facility. I'm not sure. I do understand that it's snowing in Georgia.
Yeah, they're not built for that in Atlanta.
Absolutely not. Despite the ice we saw in that previous round. Am I right, but Tish? We're waiting on an update, folks, before we do call anything here, but that might be inclement weather.
Oh my god, that would
Coast to
suck.
coast right now in the United States. If you are in Los Angeles, please remain safe. Do what you can. We've got a
That would be
terrible weather.
crazy.
terrible weather
If it
right now.
snowed and weather? Oh my god.
Heretics, they'll be waiting for an explanation of their own, folks. Yeah, we may have lost the FaZe boys, but again, waiting for official confirmation of that one. Chance, we were just winding up to get into what could have been a very, very exciting opening break there. Again, we're just waiting, folks, just waiting for the word of what happened there. But any more takeaways or any more sort of spice to add to this gumbo that should be a fun map?
No, I mean, I think the story is pretty easy for the control. I was prepared to talk about like U.S. infrastructure specifically in the South and how we can't handle the cold. I'm from North Carolina. I've been there. But outside of the fun stuff, I think the Vault control is really going to be the tone setter and will answer very big questions for Atlanta. Maybe the only other thing we could like sort of sneak into the fray on this one is just the fact that Atlanta FaZe, they've played a lot of the top teams. So like their 1-3 record on it, obviously it doesn't necessarily tell the full story, except